Hello there. I'm starting to believe that playing Metroid-like games is a curse for this channel, because I played about an hour and a half of this brand new game, released just today, Axiom Verge 2, and I went to edit the video and the sound was clipping through the roof. It was peaking so high, it was like Mount Everest of sound files, so it was completely unusable. So this is take number 2 of the first about hour and a half of Axiom Verge 2. Hi there, I'm your host, HWB. We're going to do this thing. Because this is a Metroid-like game, we go left and we acquire good items to begin with that allow us to attack and break wooden boxes. Isn't that great? My audio is really loud on my end. I hope it isn't in the recording, or I will scream. The first game, this game, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Couple details. This game does not seem canonical with the story of the first game, which is just fine. Because it's really cool in its own right. I really like everything I'm seeing so far with what this game is doing. We start off in Antarctica. The pre-roll on the start menu sort of shows you are playing as the CEO of a company who has bought out a rival company who had a science project in Antarctica, and you're just visiting because they like disappeared or something like that. You know, only good things happen in the Antarctic. So you go check it out, and it's buck wild. Let's see here. I have acquired some notes before. I'm not going to bother reading them. Nothing has been terribly important for you, the viewer, to hear. Lots of, exposition and stuff. There's a couple that are kind of funny. Maybe I'll read them. Turn the power back on. I know. I don't know how to make this presentable. Like, I'm reacting to stuff I already reacted to like an hour ago. There is a secret door past the 3 bookshelves on floor 1. Who is this? Why did you send me here? No response. Okay, I'll play your game. For now. I will play your game. I'm playing it right now. Okay. This is fine. Warehouse door. We're just gonna step inside, see where this takes us. Oh no. It takes us into the computer world. It's not actually inside a computer, I don't think. This isn't Tron. This is Axiom Verge. Isn't there anything in these boxes? I don't remember. The boxes can sometimes hide items, not always. So like any good Metroid game, we go left. If you can't go left, you go down. And right now, we're going left and down. The hell was that? Hello, have you come back for me? Hey, is someone else down there? Yes, but I need help. Please, I am further down. Okay, I'm coming. It's very, very polite banter between us and this ghost voice. A computer we can't talk to because it's not powered on. Oh yeah, one thing to know is that these are called Ansibles, and they're just kind of like supercomputers. I don't know why they have a funny name, but why not? If you're going to invent a supercomputer, why not give it a fun name? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, a necklace. A lapis lazuli pendant that is lit up on one side, as if pointing like a compass. Now here's an interesting gadget. Did you find the compass? Good, you can use it to locate me. If I figure out how to use it, you mean? Pretty straightforward, actually. It just sort of glows in the direction of good things. And now I have fallen. Oh god, it's freezing. Well, it is Arctic water. You're close now. Do you see a pot or urn? I can't see a goddamn thing. Give me a sec. So we just sort of breaststroke over here. Classic Metroid move to make you fall down under like a fake floor. The water's rising. Look for the urn. It will help. Okay, okay, I'm looking. I think I see the urn. It's got kanji on it, but there's a grating in the way. You can smack it with your hands. Maybe it'll come loose. How am I gonna get out of this? Man, bad first day on the job. I have no other control other than to float up and flail. Real Magikarp hours in the house right now. Speaking of Magikarp, I am whiting out because all of my Pokemon have fainted. I'm gonna wake up in Nurse Joy's lap. So this is where it ends. I guess it's just as well. I deserved this. Knowing what I know now from the past future me, I could say that's true, but we'll find that out together. So, yeah, you just sort of... Hold on. Ugh, what happened? You found my urn. I was able to rebuild you, she says, suggestively. Just what the hell are you? I am an arm, an intelligent collection of machines, and a part of you now. Oh, shit. A very appropriate reaction. My name is Amashilama. It is an honor to have a new wielder. Capital W, wielder. That is a proper noun. Don't forget it. I've got to get out of here. Find someone who can get this thing out of me. So yeah, they just sort of reconstitute your whole body at the molecular level after you die. It's pretty entertaining. Now we're just in it. We're in the map now. We got these little drones. Like every enemy in this game is a drone of some sort. It's very interesting, and they make very good noises when you kill them. They sort of like scream. If the audio didn't clip, you would have been so delighted in the first iteration of this series. I'm gonna be forever salty about that. But I guess it's only an hour. I can live with it. What was the deal with those drones? They don't look like something Hammond Corp would have made. They were sent by the Lamasu, a sort of machine designed to protect against interlopers. It is likely what destroyed your people's settlement. What the heck is going on around here? Shoot, I had a thought and then I lost. Oh, right, Hammond Corp. That is the corporation our CEO protagonist bought out. And I find it so funny because, like, in the history of media, the name Hammond has always been synonymous with scientific disasters. I love it. Uh-oh, little buddy, your AI doesn't quite know how to handle this. He's moving left and right at a rapid pace. Alright, fair enough. Alright, this is where I woke up before, right? Not to alarm you, but your new body is too dense to float. I hate the implication of that. Like... Ugh. However, you no longer need to breathe, which should help. It should. It just gets weirder. What the hell did she do to me? So good. Any good Metroid has got body horror. I know from experience I can't go this way, actually. At least not until I get a specific upgrade. You might be thrilled to learn. Over here. Yeah, that's right. I got my boomerang here. Ah, it's so good. I can hit distance switches and attack far off enemies. Quite the ability to obtain. I still don't want to mess with these guys if I can help it, because like the enemies in Axiom Verge are very, very good at just getting on top of you and staying there, and they just do collision damage all the time. It's really impressive how efficient they are. Oh, I forgot about the underground drones here. They are a pain. Found an urn and freed a second lady to inhabit my body. Sheshkala grants improved climbing ability, allowing you to grasp ledges and pull yourself up. Hi, I'm the ghost of closing your hand around surfaces. The arms are many-wielder. Sheshkala can help you surmount high ledges. The first one reassembles your body should you die. This one lets you climb. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. It is useful. Oh, you know what? I'm going to recreate a scene from my very first take. I'm going to die. And I'm going to say something that I already rehearsed the words to because I said them once. So check out my new speedrun strat. It's called Dying. It gets you back to where you started, where you can collect this health orb. I don't know how many minutes that's going to save off of the speedrun world record, but I'm gonna let the community really tech that one out. I'm just the discoverer. I'm not, you can name it after me if you want, but it's really the community's efforts that make this game really what it is. So I'd shout outs to all of them. Wasn't that funny? It would have been more funny if it was me saying it genuinely. But I digress. I can't do this forever, or I will just be a grump. Okay. What I do like is getting this little fella here. It's an upgrade point, because in this version of Axiom Verge, you have like this whole skill tree that's super cool. Super cool and fun. You can destroy the bushes for health, which is, just like real life. Right. Okay. We made progress. There's a note on the table here. Dear Ernest, I know you will probably never have the chance to read this, but I'm writing for my own sanity. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm happy here. Looking back, it is hard to believe I ever worried so much about all the bullshit of the real world. Work, rent, taxes, the stupid rat race. It was hard at first, but now I'm actually glad they destroyed the stupid freight elevator, which was the thing we took to get here, I think. You didn't think the Antarctic job paid enough, and probably by now you're thinking you were right. But what you never will understand is that whether or not I ever see home again, that decision was still mine, and that alone makes it worth it to me. You know what I mean, Vern? Okay. We'll get a little saveroni there. And hey, look! A human! Ostensibly. Hey there. Oh, thank God. I thought I was alone here. Did you stumble upon our special freight elevator? It's a gift that keeps on giving. One-way ticket, unfortunately. Seems we're still trapped here for a while. Trapped where exactly? The locals, the Sagiga, called this place Kangir. It's a different universe from Earth. Do you think... I haven't been paying attention. Do you think this game follows the rule of 3, where, like, in fantasy novels, you're only supposed to introduce, like, 3 foreign or, like, made-up words at a time until the reader can really digest them and internalize them? I haven't been paying attention, but I feel like it does. Dr. Hammond built the portal here, but was afraid what would happen if anyone found out. She discovered a whole alternate world, then kept it a secret. Why? Unfortunately, she disappeared years ago, so we can't ask her. Yeah, oh, shoot. And it turns out something. Not many of us survived. Please tell me when you're working on a way to get back home. Not me specifically, I'm just an archaeologist, but the site manager, Warren, is up at the observatory trying to build a portal going back. I'm reading too fast for my own good, and I'm stumbling over myself. Where is that? Only at the top of the mountain just ahead. But listen, we've got to be honest. We've tried 100 different ways to get back, and nothing works. Be prepared for failure. I'm Indra Chodari. I'll reverse engineer and build a portal myself if I have to. Well, maybe I should be more optimistic. It's just hard with everyone gone. My name's Malka, by the way. Nice to see a new face around here. And scene. Alright, let's scope out this tent. Company lays off thousands, turns profit. December 20th, 2044. But it could have been written in this calendar year, 2021. As millions are plunging into poverty, the economic crisis that has nevertheless surfaced a clear winner, big business. Despite collectively cutting more than 300,000 workers, 47 of the top 50 public traded companies posted a profit this quarter. Either we eliminate 10% this year or 100% next year, said CEO Indra Chaudhary. Oh no, I'm actually playing the villain, it turns out. Seemingly tone-deaf to the plight of thousands of Globe 3 employees laid off since the onset of the crisis in 2043. Her company raked in profits of $232 billion since then. The end. It sucks. That's so funny. What's in here? Oh, right, a computer. You must enter an upstream port. Your daughter depends on you. Who are you? Running out of memory. Go to telescope next. Sector 23-3. Damn, these old Ansibles had to be preloaded with all the memory they would ever use. They must have already used up every last byte. And here I get a new friend. More dust to put into my body. Ra allows you to charge up melee weapon attacks. Oh right, it's not an actual personality. It's just an ability. So I have a small, teeny-weeny little bone to pick with the creator. By the way, this was like a one-man project, this first and second game. I think there were like maybe some QA testers, maybe. I don't remember the credits, but it's pretty much just a solo project, which is so incredible. But Mr. Thomas Happ, if I may, when charging a weapon in a video game like the Mega Buster from Mega Man or whatever is going on here, please don't make the charging sound stay forever when you're holding the button down. I don't want to be hearing that when I'm charging, and I want to be charging all the time because that's what you do, because you want to be efficient when you encounter wildlife. I think the answer was to just keep climbing, if I recall correctly, because that is literally what we were just told, was the observatory is at the top of all this business. Can I go? I don't think I can go right, though. I'll try going left. Because I can't interface with these terminals at all, these purple things. It's not my business. Oh, right, these little guys. Oh, right, man, the axe. I want that. I want that so bad. But I can't have it. Frustrating. You know what's the most frustrating part? Is right before I ended my first recording session of the night, I got the ability to get this thing. I just had to go back to it. And now I'm so much further away from my goal. Just tantalizingly out of reach. Karma is really funny. Not karma. It wouldn't be karma. What have I done wrong? This is fate. This is gross, unadulterated fate. No, I'm dead. No, it put me all the way back here? But for why, though? Why would it do that? I saved closer to that area. I saved right here. How rude! Alright, you know what? Cut this part out. No! Why is this so... No! Why is that bird so good at killing me? Jesus. Oh, maybe I can outrun the bird now. Yeah, get out of here, bird. And there was a save spot right there. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oh, right. I forgot about this angry weather balloon. He just comes over and he's like... Wow. He, like, just spits electricity at you. That's so funny. What is this one? Heretics Tablet. The exalted Lamassu, our lord, has given us the divine plans of the ancient kings. The blacksmith... Oh, I'm sorry. I should be reading this in metal voice. Hold on. I need some liquid in my throat.
Okay. The exalted Lamasu, our lord, has given us the divine plans of the ancient kings. The blacksmiths have cast weapons of great terror, powered by the strength of the fire.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I need to go up. I remember that much. By the way, I've had this flashlight on me the whole time that I can just turn on and off. It doesn't really help in the daytime, but we'll get to that. I have very little health, and this little landmine is gonna, like, rock my world. To be honest, this whole area is a little difficult. Like, I said it once already, I think. The drones just really... They're so efficient at killing you. Hold on. My mind reels for a second, and I have a sense memory. There's a hidden cave over here with a health node fragment in it. I almost missed that this time around. Awesome. Get out of here, bird. Ain't nobody wants you or your business. Oh, right, there's that little glitch corner that I just ledge grabbed on. I totally forgot about that. I found a fun little glitchy thing. I saved here, right? I want to make sure. I want to make double sure. Alright, here we go. I think the endemic life in this game is really cute. There's all these little animals all around that just sort of fly about and do their own thing. And you don't get to attack them, they just exist. They're cute. Damn, I really didn't need to eat that landmine. Why are they so hard to kill? I don't understand. Alright. We gotta go down to get up. Because we get a new friend here. Or maybe it's not a friend. Maybe it's not a ghost that possesses you. Mooshus allows you to infect enemies and objects to modify their behavior. So check this out. This blew my mind. It's so cool. Look at this. Any like cybernetic object in the game can be accessed, and it has different functions that you can activate. Like these, it's so cool. You can have it spit out different like items. You can overclock it so it does more. And the coolest part is this one gives you a little health item for free. I got 2 out of 5 now. That's so dope. And then this blue stuff is hacking juice. Oh, wait a second. I didn't try this before. Can I get that little landmine? I want you to detonate. Oh my god, I didn't do this before. I didn't even think you could. You can have that landmine detonate that wall. That's so cool. And I can open those now. Oh my god. My mind... I had no idea. I didn't think I could interface with those terminals, but why wouldn't you? You can hack now. Okay, so hey, look. You know what? It's a blessing that that my save was corrupted. Because I learned a bunch of new stuff now. So we're doing it. Under siege. If you find this, it means I didn't make it. Okay, I'm just telling you to go to the observatory. The observatorium. Do I want to go down here? Have I been here before? This doesn't look familiar, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've been this way. The music in this game is very good, by the way. Terminal Breakthrough 1. This one's new to me. Hammond, as you know, the whole purpose of the elevator is to allow us to pass safely across the breach from one world to another. But the breach itself is a kind of world, albeit one with such a different fundamental structure that it's not survivable for humans. Or for that matter, digital cameras, microphones, and various other electronics we've tried to observe it with. However, it may not surprise you to learn that certain analog clocks can make the transition mostly unscathed. For the most part, they operate normally, but the rate at which they operate is different than on Earth or Kingir. Not only that, the rate changes. It might appear to move at quarter speed for several days and then spend a full week moving at 100th speed. Linus. Wow, that's interesting. Also, the breach was a concept in the first game. So that's the first instance of the two games being related at all that I've seen. I guess I can't guarantee that that's the case, but that's fascinating to speculate on. Oh right, there's this T-Rex robot. I can't do anything with him other than dive, so I'm just gonna try to outrun him because that worked so well for me before. Where you going, bud? I think he was trying to get distance from me, and I kept closing in on him. He couldn't do what he wanted. Hell yeah. Destroy those bushes. I can't go up because it's, like, blocked by a laser, and we haven't seen... You're seeing this weird glitch effect, which is fun, on this little block that looks like the Tree of Sephiroth, but we can't do anything with that yet. Instead, we fight a freaking boss. Look at this thing. It's so dope. And check this out. The very first thing I tried on this boss was hacking it. And you can turn off some of its functions, like this the chain gun on its tummy. So now, like, its best attack it can't use anymore. So now it's just kind of helpless. It's not completely helpless. It still has tons of attacks, but it just can't reach you with most of them. Alright, nerd, get over here. I still never determined if using the charge attack was faster than just attacking rapidly with your regular melee, but neither here nor there. That thing died. Man, I always loved the bosses in Axiom Verge. They're all so cool, so well designed. Right. We need to get over there. That little gate hurts me, but now we've got a new friend. Check this out. I got something on my Y button. Fire to launch a remote drone, which you may detonate at any time to return to Indra. Oh my, is it true? Am I finally free? Hold on a sec. You're a kid? My name is Damu. At the end of the war, they thought maybe kids would make better arms. So you've been trapped like this ever since? I'm so sorry. Damu may be the youngest of the arms, but his powers can still be of use. This kid was trapped in a jar all this time, and all you can think about is how useful he can be? No, really, hold out your hand. I can make a ball out of it. Then throw it and see what happens. Fuck around and find out, lady. Yeah, you get this little drone. I was supposed to be able to turn you into giant beasts, but this is pretty good too, right? It's certainly something. Now try and go through that storm portal. No other arm can do that. Yeah, so this little drone can travel through these red portals and go into, like, D-Make world. It's so weird. But I love it. It's got its own little, like, saw blade yo-yo as an attack. It can just bounce around. It can hack things remotely, which is super dope. Then it returns to the real world, and we hack this platform. I'm going to go back to Indra, because now she can ascend on this fella. Hell yeah. Man, the movement options in these games are so cool. All of the, like, hacking and disruption abilities that you get are super dope. Now check this out. I found this all on my own, like a really good explorer boy. If you toss your drone back the way you came from, and you go down when you're not in D-Make world, you can actually find a skill point. How lovely! You'll love to see it. Okay, oh yeah, skills. So I've got 3 points. You can sort of upgrade all of your regular abilities here. The one I immediately did was infection level, so I can hack more challenging items now. And check this out. We're going to do it right now. Whoops. That little guy, I slowed him down. I hit the wrong button, or I hit it too early. I can switch his allegiance, so now he fights for me. Isn't that freaking cool? This one's angry. I'm going to try to get them to fight each other. That did not work. Even a little bit. Now you're on my team. Oops. Submarine progress. Hammond Corporation sold submarines to the Russians or something. Unimportant. Or maybe it's important later, and I just skipped over something important that you would want to know. We'll never know. Excuse me. Hello there. A newcomer. My name is Warren. I'm the site manager here. How did you even get here? The mountain is crawling with robots. Let's just say I'm getting better at swinging an ice axe. Let's cut to the chase. I'm Indra Chodari. I own you. I hear you're building a portal back home. Or a portal back home. Indeed. Well, I've encountered a slight problem. You see, the portal is based on Ansible technology developed by Dr. Hammond. There's an Ansible right over there. Unfortunately, it has to be a specific Ansible, one of the originals made back in 2007, and it was stolen by the Kazakhs. Wasn't Jones Station run by the Americans? Well, it was a private effort. The US government didn't know about the portal. However, some researchers from nearby Sagimbayev Station discovered what we were doing. In exchange for their silence, we let them through. So do they have a portal back home? I don't know if they're even still alive. They didn't stay in contact. They built a research station somewhere south of us, if you can figure out how to get there. I wish you'd just led with that. She's so short with them. Anyone there? Output data throttling has resulted in input overflow. In effect, millions are trapped in detention. On this Ansible? It's old. Nothing I can do about that. No. Sorry, terminal running low, trying to condense info. Next in Clifftown, sector 1416. So before the great video deletion, that was my last waypoint that I achieved on my map, was all the way down here. So we're going to go do one more thing before we end this video. And I'll have caught up to my progress in record time. Not quite speedrunning time, just record. For me, personal best. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Hell yeah. Duck! I love that duck. Okay, so this little fella's like the weather balloon. It'll just chase you and spit out electricity at you. It's not very great. It's not very great to deal with, that is. Okay, there's a couple of things here. Oh, right, the big wormy guy. That's right, okay. There's an order of operations here, and we must follow it. Oh, you know what I can do? I could probably hack these to help me out, actually. Slow, seize, turrets freeze and are unable to aim. Target becomes an ally. You know what? I want to save some of my hacking juice, in actuality. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, because we just got the gravity suit, baby. Liru enables you to move and jump more freely underwater. Such a luxury item. I love it. Hold on. Is there anything suspicious in this corner? Nah. That would have been a really good hiding place, because you're behind whatever foreground object is right there. But alas and alack. Alright, there's some business to get up to here. What I can do, actually, if I really wanted... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to destruct it. I can take my little drone and he can fight for me, like a little child soldier. Our CEO is a very ethical woman. She buys companies, lays off employees, and sends out child soldiers to take hits for her. Super good. And now we are in this guy's territory, and he'll sort of chase us around and shoot electricity like he does there. But we can sort of ignore him because there's like some tunnels he can't go down, which is cool and beneficial for us. He will shoot out poison gas though, which is not very beneficial. In fact, we don't want that to happen at all. Turns out, just sort of gotta avoid the Noid for a little bit. And when we find our opportunity, we go up and over. Let him chase us real close like. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Where do I go from here? I can't go up. That's right. Check this out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Don't check that out. That was embarrassing. This, on the other hand, is pretty rad. So we've got Good Anna. You explode with a shockwave that shakes the earth. And now, baby, I got power bombs. Check that out. That's so dope. It's just the coolest thing in the world. I can't do anything about this little door here, but that's fine. What I can do now, however, and I totally found this out on accident. You're gonna flip your gourd when you see this. Not only does it break walls like the power bomb, but, and I should have drawn this out longer for effect because I won't be able to do it until I get to a specific spot. Alright, Mr. Wormy, come on. Alright, we'll just do it right here. Oh, he doesn't go this way! Oh, he does. Check this out. You see that stalactite on the ceiling? You can drop those on this thing's head. That's so cool. I found it out completely on accident over here. Because I was bombing this wall that's over on the right. I was just trying to open up this path because I spotted it earlier. And I used it like right when the worm was right here. And that stalactite dropped on his head and I was like, ah, yeah! So, now you've seen my thought process. Alright, let's lead this wormy on a big old loop around the area. It's getting some good hits on me. I missed one stalactite there. It fell on nothing. Let's get our health back. Yeah. This is a cool... I don't even know if I'd call this a boss fight, because it's like... not... Uh-oh. Oh no, it ran out of juice! It ran out of health juice. That's bad news. I thought it was infinite, honestly. That's fine. We've got our hacking juice, and that's the important stuff. It's like... sort of a passive boss. It's not like actively trying to kill you. It just sort of does its thing, and it chases you a little bit. Shit, I didn't want to drop both of these. Oh, well that's fine. You get a skill point for doing it. It's an optional fight. It's not essential, but it's super cool. Check that out. It spits out so much health and goodies. I love it. I love it when bosses do that. So, with that out of the way, that is like the last thing I did before I quit recording. So I'm going to end this episode on one new piece of content. And we are going straight there. I don't have time to waste. I've been recording for an hour and 1 minute at this point. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize I could do this before. I can hack to open this gate from the other side. And that's probably how I get to the waypoint. I didn't think of that before either. So now I know the path forward, which is super cool and fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm excited. Here it is. There's my bad boy. Hell yeah. Give me that axe. Bronze axe, a weapon from another time. That's what I'm talking about. New weapon. Look at the range on that sucker. It's not going to help me fight these aerial drones, but maybe this guy? Alright, alright. Nope, I'm dead. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just go back underwater because I haven't saved in forever. Folks, that is the first episode, which is technically the third and ghostly episode of Axiom Verge 2. I am really enjoying every second of this game. It's got so much style, such effort from, like I said, a single developer. It's choice. So catch you on the flip side. I'm going to keep playing this. I've got 3 different series going right now, which you might call an accident. I would just call fun.